Let's understand in detail about the QuadHUB device. General Purpose Input-Output Pins. They are also called as GPIO pins. These pins are present on the extreme right side and left side and are marked as IO pins with the corresponding pin numbers. QuadHUB has 25 GPIO metal pins sticking out of the sides. Each pin can be connected to different electronic components like lights, motors, sensors, and buttons. These pins are how the QuadHUB talks to the outside world like your sensor and modules. 5-volt pins. All the middle pins present on both sides of QuadHUB are 5-volt pins. The 5-volt pins on the QuadHUB is like a power giver. It's a pin that provides 5 volts of electricity, which is just the right amount of power for many small electronic components to work safely. Ground pins. All the extreme left and right pins which are present in QuadHUB device are ground pins, and they are marked as G and D. Ground pins are the common connection point for electricity. Motor pins. QuadHUB has dedicated DC motor pins or sockets which are interconnected to GPIO pins 18, 19, 25, and 26. They are marked on the top as left motor, LM pins, and right motor, RM pins to drive your DC motor. The power LED marked as P is a tiny red light on QuadHUB that tells you, hey, I'm awake and ready to work. It's like an on sign for QuadHUB. The built-in LED marked as L is a tiny blue light on QuadHUB that you can control using the code. It's like a signal light that you can turn on, off, or make it to blink. Think of it as QuadHUB's way of winking at you to show it's working or to send messages. The restart button marked as R makes QuadHUB stop and start fresh, running your code from the beginning. It's like rebooting a computer to fix problems or try again. The boot button marked as B puts QuadHUB in a special mode to receive new code. Think of it as saying, I'm ready for new instructions. Power supply. QuadHUB needs electricity to work. You can power it using a USB cable or a battery or external power supply adapter. The USB port also allows you to connect the board to a computer to program it. 5 to 12 volt DC power supply is required. Once connected to QuadHUB, the tiny red LED marked as P should glow, indicating it is turned on.